So weird. Alright guys, if you couldn't tell, we're back. And once again, I am on the left hand side, Borders Pal Capcorn, Celtic on the right.
Hey.
And yeah, we're just kind of continuing to do our thing, helping him finish. It's always funny to listen to ourselves when the live stream kicks in. Shane likes to make sure that we're properly broadcasted all over his Facebook channel, which is, okay for me. Now, before we get too far into this, I want to show you like the saddest thing I've ever seen in a Dungeon Defenders game, and it's legitimately like obscenely saddens me by this situation. And I mean, we've during the game, you actually come to the throne room and you're defending the king. Now here, if you go back up to the throne room during this particular mission, it's the prince holding his father's crown, crying.
Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do.
Shane, look at this.
Oh, whoa.
It goes from very lighthearted to a very seriously messed up situation. Like, he's wearing his father's cape, holding his father's crown, like, and you can see like crystal shards, like just destroyed things. And it's just this really sad situation that happens, and like, in all honesty, it's horrible. And much like playing on the prior difficulty, the map is the exact same. Like, the ramparts in this are exactly the same. There's really nothing different about it, other than the fact it becomes very dark very quick. Like, that whole scene there of just like the prince weeping, holding his father's crown.
It's like some creepy Game of Thrones stuff.
Yeah. Even though everybody's gonna hate me for this, but I don't watch Game of Thrones.
Here's a loser.
Yep. I have almost no interest in watching Game of Thrones. Then again, I probably, if I watched it from the beginning, I might give a crap, but currently, I do not.
Whoa, wrong button.
Any grunting you might hear in the background, that will be my littlest one destroying some cheesy poofs again.
Cheesy poofs.
Yeah, see? She angry. Angry destroying some cheesy poofs.
It's like smashing them.
Uh-huh.
Just gonna smash these.
Shane, I'm entrusting you with this back area.
I will try my best, sir.
Just saying.
As long as my defenses don't freaking get decimated again.
Here, you can have my extra 10 mana that I can't do anything with. There you go.
Yay! What a nice gift.
Yeah, well, about as much as I could do. You couldn't put them closer, you know. If you put them too far back,
Yeah.
like, you see that arch in the front?
Mm-hmm.
That's the furthest it reaches. So if you
Yeah.
pull it back, it's only hitting them once they get to the tower, or to the defense.
Oh. Huh.
You might want to sell those and move those forward.
Yeah. I think that might be a good idea, huh?
But you only get like half. Well, I know for the ice tower, I think you only get half of it back. Or no, no, you get the full thing. As long as you don't upgrade it, because if you upgrade it, then you only get a portion back. It doesn't work the same. When you're ready, let me know.
I just have to check on this other thing. Make sure that I place these towers correctly. I only put one there.
No,
Oh,
I
no,
put
you
them.
only put one
This whole up top area, all 4 areas I covered.
Oh, you know what I did down here? Let's see, it was right here.
Yeah, you did that and the one on the other side.
See, I did this one correctly. And
If you want to call it correctly, yes.
okay, whatever, buddy.
We'll see how correctly it worked once we get into everything.
Look, man,
Just saying.
you don't have to make me feel feeble.
I don't have to, yes, but you know you can run directly over there. You can't fall off this map.
Look, man, I'm scared.
Of what? There's nothing to fall
I'm
off of.
legitimately scared.
Where are you going?
I don't know, I'm kind of lost.
I noticed.
Spacing out a little bit. You know how it goes.
There's no air defenses, so.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to jump. Alright, screw it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you have some serious waves coming your way, so if they break through, you need to let me know, like, immediately.
Easy.
Oh, cuteness!
There goes my butt. Could have been worse.
Bet you, like, go up and steal all my mana.
Love you.
The other side's all mine. I keep forgetting that you're playing the live stream over there.
Yeah. Is that so? Is that so?
She's like, bitch, why are you talking to me? I'm gonna jam this puff in my mouth.
about? Huh? Just like instantly quieted down. Usually such a happy baby.
She's getting tired.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But she's howling at the moon.
Fuck it, man.
What's wrong, Pips? Tired?
She kinda looks drunk. I'm ready whenever you are, bro.
Hi. I was already standing here waiting, so.
I need some jams. Guess you're unusually quiet.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just concentrating. Concentrating on something that's way too easy. I shouldn't be concentrating. I don't know. I get lost in these. Like, I love the combo of action RPG along with tower defense combo. I think it's brilliant, honestly.
I feel you.
Like, I played the first game like religiously, but this for some reason it's just
it's very addictive.
yeah.
Very addictive. It's like crack.
Yeah, we could go with that too.
Crack defenders.
Crack defenders.
We should make a crack defenders. Like big balls of crack in the field. You gotta stop the fiends from coming through.
It's basically what we're doing. Look, technically, giant crack rock.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
We are.
Well, no, that looks more like meth crystal, but
I wouldn't have a fucking clue. I'm glad you know that.
Hey, I may have cooked meth a couple times in my life.
Don't.
Okay?
No, that's. No, you haven't. Shut the fuck up.
I've thought about it. It's good money.
Yeah, it's also a tremendous amount of jail time for no reason.
Yeah, I'm not scared of jail. I've been there before.
Yeah, I'm aware.
It's actually really funny in jail because, you know, like all these dudes on the outside, they act so hard and tough, but then when they're in jail, it's like they become little bitches. Everybody's just chill for the most part, honestly. Because, I mean...
Well, as long as you're not starting issues.
Well, yeah, like the one dude on my block did get jumped. Because we ended up losing our block out the one day because of him. And it was our 6-hour block out instead of the 2-hour block out. So, people were pretty pissed.
Yeah, I would imagine.
I lost my block out the one day because me and my celly forgot to close our door when we went out for lunch. I was so pissed. Damn it.
Forgot to close your door.
Yeah, because like the doors are electronic. And they open the doors and then you come out for chow. And I mean, they literally call it chow because it's not food. It's dog chow. I mean, the meat that I was eating, I don't even think it was real meat.
That sounds super fantastic.
And like the one morning we had waffles, and I was like, oh, cool, waffles. Like you can't fuck up waffles.
You fucked up waffles?
These motherfuckers fucked up waffles. Yeah, but it was crazy though, because there was guys in there that were like, they loved the food. Like at the end of chow, they would go around and just like whatever was left on people's trays, they would like take it and like put it in ramen packs, save it for later. And then like they would give us cake, but no icing. It made me so mad. And then like when we had like sandwiches, there was no cheese. It was just like meat and bread.
What's the I mean, I can get over icing not being on cake.
And then they made cornbread the one day, and it just straight up tasted like baking soda. I was like, this is not cool. This is not what cornbread is supposed to taste like.
Yeah, because they were going to break out the cast iron for the jailmates. No offense. But I doubt they were like, you know what, we're going to make this a gourmet cornbread.
Well, from what I heard, like the block I was on G1, and it's the intake block. And from what I heard, like once you move over to a regular block, like the food is better and stuff. It's not as bad because, like on the intake block, they kind of just like don't care because most of the people that are in there are only there for like a few days. So, like the priority is just to get that done as fast as possible to focus on the other blocks.
Jail Insight by Shane.
Yeah, if you've ever been to jail, I can tell you all about it. The really cool part about it is, I didn't get any charges. So I got the jail experience, but I wasn't charged with anything.
You seem so proud about that, by the way.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things that, like, you know, it's an experience.
It's an experience I'd rather avoid if I can.
No, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't voluntarily go to jail again. I'm just saying that if it came down to it and there was a situation that would cause me to have to go to jail, I'm not particularly scared. Well, and then, like, I was in LCP, and LCP is just absolutely terrible. Like, people would rather go upstate than be in LCP. That's how bad it is in there.
And now you know.
Well, there was a guy that was in jail for 17 months longer than he was supposed to be because they still use a regular file system. It's not electronic. And new charges were filed under his name, but it wasn't him. It was another guy with the same name. So he ended up spending another extra 17 months in jail. But this guy's gonna make out like a bandit because that's wrongful imprisonment. And if he finds a good lawyer and sues, he can get about $1,500 per day that he was in there.
Don't you want to rebuild your one wall here?
I don't have enough mana. Unfortunately.
Oh, don't worry. I'll build a vastly better one at a low level for you.
Look, man. You gotta stop making me feel all feeble and whatnot. Because I'm gonna rage quit on you one day.
Rage quit.
You're like, I suck. I'm a loser. Yo soy un perdedor. Bye.
We had a conversation about that the other night, didn't we?
Yeah, where I was saying that the song is completely redundant.
Yeah.
Because literally, Yo soy un perdedor means I am a loser. So he's like, I'm a loser. I'm a loser baby. It's alright. I'm a loser. It's okay though. Sometimes you just gotta lose in life.
Sometimes you gotta lose in life. The only way to succeed is to fail, fail again.
Right? As long as you take something from those failures.
Yeah. Technically, it's supposed to be, you're supposed to try again, but it's still fail, fail again. It's just, you didn't get it right the first time.
You're gonna fail in the fourth time.
I almost feel like the game is too loud again.
Really?
Almost. Maybe it's just, you know. I
If
don't know.
anybody is watching this, can you hear us over all the things?
I mean, the last video worked out audio-wise perfectly fine, but
Yeah, another challenge. So at this point, I'm not even like letting them get to the tower.
that's a good thing.
I'm just running and going down. For those of you that don't know Urban Sun, that means hard as a motherfucker.
You know what? I never actually understood what Ham's meant.
Yeah, that's hard as a motherfucker. Just like thought.
Oh, see, that
hoe
over there. Yeah, I got that, but I never understood. Like, I understood Ham was like, but I never understood the actual acronym for it.
Yeah. Hard as a motherfucker. So like the next time you're like horny, you can just be like, hey Tara, I'm Ham. I've done it before.
I bet you have.
Oh, the funniest thing I've ever done is, I won't say any names, but a girl that I was dating,
You made her wear a Chewie mask, didn't you?
no, I wish.
I wish. It's even
Well,
worse.
no, I would probably have her dress up as Princess Leia, if anything. But,
What, in the gold bikini?
yeah, right, you know, why not? No, now I completely lost my train of thought.
You're
Thanks.
welcome.
Thanks, asshole.
You're welcome. Because
No,
I was afraid of where this is going, so I figured if I could try to sway it somewhere else.
No, okay, no, I need to tell this story, because it's funny.
Clearly.
So a girl that I was dating, the first time that we had sex, we got done, you know, whatever. And then I looked at her and I said, you don't have AIDS, by the way. And she was like, no. And I was like, good, because I don't want to catch that shit again. And then I walked downstairs to take a piss. I came back upstairs, and she was just sitting there, like, so pissed off, like, about to cry.
I can't express to you the face I am making right now from that one statement is.
And she's just like, you're joking, right? You're joking, right? You're kidding, right? And I was like, well, no, I don't want to catch it again. And then eventually, of course, I was like, yeah, I'm just kidding. But it was pretty epic. I do want to try the Bucky Bronco sometime. Have you ever done that?
No, I have not, and I don't think my wife would be okay with that, and I don't think I'd be okay with that.
I also want to Superman that hoe sometime. Wouldn't that be fun, you know?
No. In case people aren't aware what a Superman is, you're too young or you're too old. Superman is where you basically, while the girl is sleeping, nut on her back and then slap a sheet on it so when she wakes up, it's stuck to her.
It's pretty cool. I've thought about it.
You can't say it's pretty fun unless you've actually done it. You know this, right?
Yes, I guess.
Like that wording,
But the thought of it was fun.
it sounds intriguing.
Yes, it's very intriguing.
Okay.
I would like to try it sometime.
I don't have words for this conversation is going.
Yeah, I don't even know. It just went in a bad direction. Very quickly. Let's talk about Pokemon or something.
I mean, the only real news is, you know, Pokemon Sun. Oh, Pokemon Go actually should be released probably close to the end of July, actually.
Yeah, I believe it's July.
Because the Pokemon Go Plus is actually due to be released by the end of July, and it would only make sense to release the app that goes with the device when the device drops.
Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna carry around Pokeballs and badges when that happens.
I'm a nerd and I wouldn't even go that far.
Dude, I mean, how sick would that be? You just like roll up on somebody and be like, yo, I choose you.
Okay.
Whoa, your blockade died.
That's because of these. There's Lancers with a fucking crystal.
Holy crap, bro. I'm coming.
No, I got it.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh. Well, I was coming.
That sounds like a personal issue.
Oh, I mean, it's usually a good thing. Sometimes I don't know whether I'm coming or going. Apparently late at night I become a pervert.
Exhaustion can do some crazy
Dude, I
shit.
shouldn't even be tired though. Like I slept so much earlier. But then again, I was really sick to the point that I was like shaking, having muscle spasms. Chris literally thought about calling 911 at one point.
Yes, it did. Matter of fact, at one point I came in the room just to make sure you were still alive.
Yeah, right. You should have took a picture of me on the car bed. That would have been funny.
Maybe. Just a little bit.
I'm telling you, I want a car bed. I'm gonna put a phone in it and everything. It's gonna be sick.
Got a headache, baby?
I'm ready whenever you are, brother. The other side there.
It's good if you're not on the side where the boss is. Love story? Yes, we're doing his story.
You are getting the death there.
Nothing new. Because we're still doing Shane's story.
You are almost done, aren't you?
Yeah, there's only one mission after this.
That's what it was.
And then you officially can start doing like endgame stuff which will level up high enough for it to matter.
That's when you're powered on. Build phase.
It's the last wave here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I can read.
I don't know.
I can read.
I can read, just not really well. Really slow.
I'm gonna buy you Hooked on Phonics.
Fuck you. You used to say that to me at work all the time.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Frank would always tell me that I needed Hooked on Phonics, and then he's dyslexic, so I told him he needed to learn his numbers.
Well, that would be dyscalculia.
He would load a truck, like trucks literally would go row 1, row 2, row 3, and it said L1, R1, L2,
And he would mix them
R2.
up?
He would put like a 3 in a 4 spot, or he would put like a 3 in a 2 spot,
Oh,
and
geez.
I would have to like pull that that skid out, and then reload it, and everything else. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trashing the guy, because Frank is cool as shit. Like, I will miss him very much. Like, I'll need to definitely keep in contact with him. But me and Frank dug on each other, like, so bad all the time.
That's what you gotta do, man.
Like, not only will we dig on each other, but it'd be funny as hell, like, more or less, to describe my work life at my last job would be, it was purely, like, it was just tons of just homophobic comments towards one another. Like, not homophobic, I wouldn't say that. It was just a bunch of gay jokes. Like, it was just
More homoerotic.
yeah,
than homophobic.
it would just be like, Frank would tell me that he would tongue punch my fart box, and
I've done that.
I told somebody he'll tongue punch their fart box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we would do it like at the most random times. Like, we'd be driving by each other and be like, "I'll tongue punch your fart box." Really? There's a bathroom.
Come home, honey. I got fired. Why?
I got tongue punched.
Frank tongue punched my fart box at work.
And we weren't on break.
We weren't on break. We were in the middle of the aisle.
I just dropped trowel, and that's how it went.
Jose comes around the corner like, dude, what the fuck?
What are you talking about? Jose would then start swallowing my junk, and everything would be good.
Alright, jerk you off into a Dixie cup and then drink it.
Yeah, maybe, why not? This conversation has gone way out of hand.
Flick your nuts a little bit. Pull them up over your dick so it looks like a bullfrog.
Oh my god.
Or you can squeeze them and make it look like
I'm
a
sorry
chicken
for
wing.
anybody who is watching this around
The
children.
only one that's watching this is Chris, though.
No, but I'm saying, like, if anybody watches this later on and
Well,
they
yeah,
have
they're
kids,
going to.
I'm
We should put parental advisory.
yeah, there should always be a parental advisory involved with a lot of the video. Like I tried, what game was I playing where I tried to make it as PG as possible? Like, I tried not to curse at all or anything
Is that
else.
Rogue Galaxy?
It might, no, I don't know if it was Rogue Galaxy. I didn't actually get, I really need to start like play that, but there's so much grinding involved that I don't want to bore the fuck out of people.
Yeah, you almost have to be selective about what you
Yeah, you have to be selective, like in every game you are playing that. You have like this obscene number of enemies coming your way. I'm just standing here doing nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go fight him.
Okay.
No, because there's a book guy in the background. You want to get rid of him.
Oh,
He's gone.
yes. He didn't last long.
Oh look, there's actually stuff going on over here. I like gold.
Go. I have an unfortunate smoking accident. My gym at the other way. You're smoking a packet? Actually sounds good, like for breakfast. Big pancakes. It smells so good. It's kind of... Get turned like now I want pancakes. You set.
When you go like, Shane, get your ass out in the kitchen and make some goddamn pancakes.
Oh, dude, I'll have to make you like my own like pancake batter that I make. It's so good. Yeah. She's like, you gotta prove that to me, motherfucker.
I do not see this pancake mix, so therefore I do not say it is delicious. There wasn't even a boss for that.
Yeah, that was weird.
I could have swore the last time I did this, there was 2 ogres that came out. Like, on those bottoms where you had your stuff.
Yeah.
I could have swore there was 2 ogres. No, we did the... No, this is the second... What? You're retarded, you are.
By the way, Chris is
I have no filter, actually. Try. We might have to re-go over this conversation because it's loud as fuck. I hate the cutscene. Slow down. I want to skip it. I want to show people the cutscene. It's entertaining. Yeah, no one knows. They care about the conversation we're having. We're talking about Supermaning chicks and what was the other one you said? Riding the Bronco or what the fuck?
Bucking Bronco.
Bucking Bronco.
And the whole... Oh, and the whole AIDS thing.
Yeah, the whole AIDS conversation was kind of bad too.
It was like when I was seeing Sarah, she like flat out told me she got chlamydia twice. And I was just like, oh, okay. Like, why are you telling me this?
Because she was trying to prevent you from ever wanting to touch that.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of think that's true, maybe.
I mean, that would be what my take on the whole situation.
Well, she did completely friend zone me, so.
Yeah, see? She was already aware that she was going to friend zone you, so she thought she'd let you know, things that, you don't want to hear, so that way you don't have to even think about it.
I'm crazy. No offense, Sarah.
My wife's crazy.
Well, she admits that
she's tolerable crazy.
So. Well, like I said, it's all about finding the ones that can admit they're crazy.
That is true.
Alright, are we going to end this video here? And do another one? Or
Yeah, we might as well.
Because now it's just going to be a bunch of boring stuff.
Ah.
Oh, I thought you had it. That would have been epic.
Oh,
yeah, score!
Yeah. For those who don't know, my wife just tossed a puff in my mouth.
Cheesy puff.
Cheesy puff. We are cheesy.
So cheesy.
I'm cheesy, yet you love me. Aww. Yeah, I have yet to figure out why you chose, to spend your life with me. But I'm not arguing, because you definitely enhanced my life quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the sex. I think that's it.
It's just the sex.
It's all the sex. that's the only reason.
Well, you gave me the kids, too.
I know it's just the sex for me then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just the
She's
sex for
saying it's
you.
the sex for
Oh,
her.
okay. I'm only good for Saxons.
Yeah, you're basically a sex slave at this point.
I've already told her multiple times if she wants it, all she has to do is rape me.
Why did I put...
Damn it.
Why did I do that for her?
Fuck if I know. Because you weren't paying attention.
I don't understand why I did that.
Well, he's trying to make sure she has a little more life when she goes running in. Because he wants to be as close as possible.
Because you do more damage the closer you get.
Oh, I'm not eating that one. I'll still eat it. Huh? Yeah. We'll have to go get tea, too.
Oh, tea already?
1 gallon down.
Oh, there's 3 of us.
Yeah, there's 3 of
Yeah.
us drinking it, so
Three
it
of
kind of
us
makes
drinking
sense.
I'm gonna have to get her the butter ones though, because this is all the cheese ones, that's all.
There's actual butter ones.
Like butter flavored. Nice.
Gotcha. Ah! I'm getting hit in the face with puffs. Alright, we're gonna end this one, and we'll start another one here shortly. But same as last time. If you enjoy it, subscribe or like, either one. I'm really cool with that. This is Keltiv and Borticel Capcorn playing Dungeon Defender 2. Next episode will actually be the final boss of the campaign. My wife hates that boss.
I had to do it by myself.
Oh,
That's not fun.
Yeah. So, if you'd like to catch us, we'll be live streaming again here shortly. Probably gonna take like a quick cigarette break and whatnot, and then come back and do some more shit. Well, deuces.
Deuces.
But